Hi, Lisa Marie here. And I've had some actually interesting questions that a few people have been asking me privately. And I thought I would share with you perhaps an answer and what's worked for me. So a question that keeps coming up is, of course, about dry skin and loose skin. The question that's been coming up privately, though, is what do you do about the dry or loose skin down there? Let me tell you, it does happen. Whether you're a man or a woman, if you carry any extra weight at all in your lower quadrant, after you start losing some weight, guess what? It's going to sag. And it's going to be loose, and it's going to cause issues. Just like all of the other parts of our body, you can get rashes, you can get dry skin, you can get chafing, which a lot of us are used to when we're fat because, hello, you had to take care of and clean and use those overflow areas already. Well, down there is a little different. Because the dryness can actually cause an itching and just a painful discomfort. So what I started doing, of course, I went to the doctors and said, something's wrong, how am I going to fix it? And what can we do? And the doctor said, that's kind of one of the side effects from losing weight. And I'm like, what? So she prescribed different topical anti-itch creams, and they were okay. They were kind of annoying. Some were pleasant, some were not, and you just had to make sure you stayed on the outside. So for a guy, it's not as hard to stay on the outside because, hello, that part's not near any real openings. But on a woman, we are right there near all of our main openings, so it's a little scary. I did that for probably 6 months or so, and then somewhere along the line someone had mentioned coconut oil and how good that is for your skin. So I started, after I would take a shower, instead of using my Suave hair conditioner as a skin body softener, I got a little bit of coconut oil, and while my skin was still wet, I would put that on and I'd start putting it down there. Then I did it, of course, after I went to the restroom for the first probably almost a week, every time after I went to the restroom because, everything got dry. And then slowly but surely, I didn't have to put it on but 2 or 3 times a week. However, the even better thing that happened is I incorporated some fish oils into my diet in a, like a gel cap. And that has been amazing. It has done so much for my dry skin everywhere. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I don't have very much dry skin. And I had really bad dry skin, like really bad. And the fish oil has helped even after I get out of the shower, and how depends if you've got hard water like we do, it dries your skin out too. And I'm only dry for like a little bit that first day, unless I use my Suave hair conditioner as my body softener, then I don't have dryness at all, which is amazing. I love it. But I really wanted to tell you, this is kind of one of those things they don't really warn us about or tell us about, that after we have surgery, every area on your body that has excess skin and fat cells the fat cells will shrink and the skin will sag. It's just a part of gravity and a part of how our body's made. So me personally, that is an area that is just so frustrating and painful and annoying. And if I were to get plastic surgery for any area of my body where I have excess skin and stuff hanging out and hanging over, that's the area I want, because it's kind of freaky. you go to do what you've normally done after using the restroom, and stuff doesn't feel the same anymore. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. I don't really know how to explain it, but it doesn't feel the same anymore. So if you're experiencing dryness down there, men or women, you can use topical anti-itch creams that you can get over the counter or prescribed from your doctor. And I mean, if you don't have anything else around, you can use olive oil and coconut oil. Just keep it topical, and jojoba oil is even better because that's closer to our body's natural body chemistry makeup. But you can use any of those. Just make sure you keep it, topical. But that's the cool thing about the coconut oil. If you do accidentally get it inside, or you need to use some kind of lubricant now after surgery, coconut oil is safe to do that with, and it doesn't hurt your body, and it helps everything all around. So I just wanted to share that because there's been quite a few people asking me that privately, and I just wanted to say you are not alone. I have been there, and that's what worked for me. So hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.